Hello. Alright, let's lower that. Hello, Hayes. Hello, Harpies. Whoa! Okay, that's my buddies. I forgot that I don't mute them as well, so I'm gonna jump back in that chat. So yeah, I'm just gonna be messing around in Blender for today doing 3D art. I'm probably gonna have to lower him significantly, but that's alright. What's up, AP? I'm not playing an art game. I'm just gonna be messing around with some design stuff I'm gonna be doing. I don't feel like playing a game right now. Let's see. Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, I'm live now. Yeah. Hold your tongue.
Alright, I'm in.
You've been forewarned. Anyway.
Now, push escape and then go open to land.
Let me lower them.
Okay.
Okay. So now do those options.
So it says game survival allow
Discord,
teachers off, start land world or cancel.
You wanna allow cheats.
Where's my
That way
volume
it gives you
mixer?
access to the admin mode.
Okay. Did that.
Yeah, bear with me, guys. I've never done anything like this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Now what you have to do, guys,
put him a lot
go to
lower.
network, internet access, down in your clock there.
Community chat.
Go tab out of Minecraft.
Alright, there we go. That should be
It
good.
won't let me tab out.
Should. But yeah, I'm just gonna be messing in Mixer, like I said,
Push,
so. Anyway.
F11 or F10.
I don't even remember how to work this damn program. Thank you, Ace. Yeah, she jumped in my stream chat. Okay, so I need to. Is this the one with? Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. My hotkeys are not working. Lovely.
Okay, somehow I turned the language to I don't even know what it is, and now I can't read it.
Yes, indeed. I can listen. Yeah.
In the whole game.
Alright, so.
For the whole game, Buzz.
How you guys doing anyway?
Hello.
So dark stream not working, yeah. Alright, so that's set to faces. I want to set that to edges. And I want to deselect all. Actually, no, I want to set that to vertices. Go back to D, object mode, edit mode, all. Good. Okay, that right there. That's not good. Why is it doing that? Is there a face there? Someone just joined? You joined. Oh, Hayes is back. Welcome back, Hayes. Doing okay? Yeah. I don't know. I kind of wanted to play a game. I kind of didn't. I don't know what I was about to do. So anyway, it's kind of hard to see, but... Well, that's not right. That's right. So this D right here, which when it's rendered will look like this. So right here, I'm just trying to smooth that out a little.
I can barely hear you.
What you guys playing, Rust?
Nah, Buzz,
Minecraft.
Buzz needs help setting up his Minecraft.
A's Harpies wants you to hang out on YouTube.
So is that all done? Buzz?
Shift. There we go. Alright, so
No,
we're gonna have to not
hold
select
on,
that.
I haven't done it yet.
And try to grab that. Let's find the dimensions, verdicts, transformation. No, where's the origin? I really don't remember how to make this. 3D cursor. Alright. Whatever. Snap back to here. We're gonna do here.
Alright, hold on. I'm about to look up a video on how to change the language back because I can't read nothing.
Alright, so I want to G's transformation along the y-axis. Wow, that's sensitive. Okay, hang on. Let's start from over here. G, Y. Nope, nope. Nope. Let's do this, get a better angle, understanding. Okay. Let's do about probably around there. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, so Z, let's undo that. Let's do the other side as well. Right click. No! Control Z. It's Shift. No. Shit. Set that back to center. There's a lot of stuff going on here, so bear with me. It's hard to explain everything.
I can barely hear you like real loud.
Hold up. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
You forced me to put my headphones on.
Yeah, grow up. I keep forgetting to unmute you guys, talking to you guys in my chat. Yeah, that's good. Hang on, I need to move this chat out of the way. There we go. A little still real low. Can you hear me? Oh, we're talking about DJ and them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just thinking out loud. You can see how making your logo is going to be going.
It worked out. Oh, can you move them
Yeah,
a bit further out now?
I'm working on it. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. What program is this? This is called Blender. It's a completely free program. That's why I love it. Oh, shit. And it's what I make every 3D art I make in. Something along the lines of that. Alright, but now that's gonna need to be split into two, so select lines, we're gonna have that one, W subdivide. Same for this one, W subdivide. 7. Zoom, go back to vertices. Yeah. DJ.
Oh, why am I typing? I'm in.
I don't know. What are you asking me for? GX. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let me hit this one also. Lol. Scale X. It's not working at all. There we go. Alright. Bring that out a little bit like that. That'll do. And now GY. Yeah, kind of want to bring those up a bit.
Hey, DJ, do you want to go to a different channel real quick so we can do this? Because I don't want to be talking over dark.
No, go ahead, man. I don't care. That's why I'm still in the chat. I really don't care.
Alright.
So
I got it back.
Alright, so did you go to your network in your clock?
I'm just connecting these several actually vertices with points there,
Hold on, I'm
so
looking
that
for
it becomes a solid another face right there. You can see it if I do this.
I'm not very computer savvy.
So just trying to make it look a little bit smoother. Although that one did make a nice face, and that worries me.
All you want to do is look up
Which is
your
why you want to
IP on your
experiment.
network, not your actual internet IP, just your network ID.
Go back to vertices, click,
Hold up.
click,
There might be another
click, F. There we go. Now we have a face there. That's good. But we don't have a face there, so click, click, click.
Okay, so
click.
just go down to
face.
CMD. Sorry, go down to your.
Alright, let's see how
Search
that
thing.
looks.
Click in there to type in your search bar.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
so the texture itself
So
isn't
type
rendered
in
in there yet, but that's fine.
CMD.
We can do that later. Same with that one. That one's not
Enter.
properly rendered. Alright,
That
back to
brings up
here.
command prompt, correct?
Yes.
Let's set the animation
Okay,
back to
now-
0.
now type
So
in
it's
your
nice and
IP.
straight.
Config. So IPCON
Yeah.
FIG.
Yeah, that's all good. Alright.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so now you're looking for is your IPv4 address. On
What can
the
I do to
connection
make
you
that a
are on
little
that
smoother? And
computer.
that's not quite the way I want it. And that one's a lot harder. Why is it
That's the
doing that?
number your wife has to connect with.
I know why.
So she has
We're
to
gonna
add
hit
host
this.
and then put
We're gonna
that
hit this.
as the
We're
host
gonna hit GY.
address. That number.
Something a little bit like
And then
that.
she'll be able to join your LAN.
Let me go back to wireframe.
So if you go to your wife's computer,
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I have to go turn it on. But so I'm gonna write
Alright,
this down.
let's-
So just add host.
Give it a little more,
mhm,
like that. Grab
We'll
this
add
guy,
some-
GY, a little bit more as well.
can't remember how that
And
works.
then finally, these guys. You know what? Fuck it. Let's grab these as well. Just
Generally,
a
your
little
computer
bit.
will stay that number.
Okay, now I just
Um,
want to grab these.
So let's just go to add
Ew.
host, and then what after that?
Right, you got to write that number down.
Like that.
The IPv4
Lower
address.
this guy a little.
138.10.
If they're too loud,
What's
just
the first?
tell me, because
number?
they're pretty loud in my ear.
Okay, so it could be 192.168.0.1
I don't like that guy.
or etc. You know what I mean?
Seems a
Okay,
little
yeah.
excessive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
see it.
So it should say your computer, yeah. And at your default gateway, it's
And
probably
this guy's sticking out way more than that guy.
192.168.0.1
They are pretty loud, alright.
as your default gateway, or 255 perhaps.
Yeah.
So
Particularly
That's
DJ's
exactly-
louder because he just switches to his headphones.
That's just your private. Everyone has them.
There we go.
I've got,
That should be better.
but mine's 10.1.1. Yeah, so all you have to do is put in that IPv4 address.
I can turn the music up a little too. Just a bit. There we go.
and you
Alright,
join.
so let's put this to solid again. Nope.
Now every time you turn on your
See that? I don't like that. That's got to be smoothed out. Because it looks good there. Why doesn't it look good there?
yeah, turn on
What is different
Minecraft,
there?
you're gonna probably have to open
Alright,
it up.
so that.
Each time. That may be the only thing, I don't know whether it'll stay open, I'm not sure.
Alright, I have to try it later.
Yeah,
Oops. Oops. Alright.
I can even show you how to host your
Trying to make that all perfect, but nothing's perfect in this program, so.
We'll have to do that for another day.
Nah, I don't like that.
But thank you for helping me. I'll try that out. I'm gonna eat real quick, so I'm gonna go quiet.
Alright.
No eating allowed.
Yeah, I feel peckish myself.
Well, you should eat something.
I was thinking maybe I'll go to the shops and get some
Chips and gravy.
Chips and gravy. That's a.
You know what that is?
Yeah, I know what it is, but anyway.
Yeah. That's pretty tasty.
That's what it's gonna look like. Well, actually, that's inaccurate. That's not what it's gonna look like. That's the textured version, which I cannot render out because I don't know how to. What it's going to look like is that. It's just that every time you mess with something, it's got to re-render and all that. Looks good to you? Well, that's good. Alright, let's go back to textured mode so I can get a good vibe. I know how it just stops, but that's fine. It's designed to do that. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Right here, the balls should not
Work
stop.
out the texture.
Were you watching the stream at all?
Of course I'm watching the stream.
What do you mean by the texture?
You remember how it's stretched?
Oh yeah, no, I did not. That I'm gonna have to redo. Hey, Dark, Jesus, I just read Angel's comment and said Dark. What's going on, Angel? I'm working on a buddy of mine's.
Lines.
Yeah, that right there. I need to change. But yeah, Angel, I'm working on a buddy of mine's art because I'm almost completely done with that, and then I'm actually gonna start your project if I have time, which I probably will. Yeah, let's see, so I need to select this, I need to go to faces and edit mode. Definitely edit mode. I'm gonna have to bring this guy over here and hang on. Gotta pull up the file again. Open. I believe it's this one. Yep. Okay. So. Go ahead and lower that. Give me a little more room now. Oh shit, I made that all one big piece. That's alright. I can fix that. Yeah, because I made it one face when I was subdividing it. So, let's go back to texture. Right around there. Okay. There we go. There's a line.
Looks like your alerts are broken.
Looks like what?
Your alerts are broken as well.
Why? Did you do something?
Yeah, I did.
Did you do a Twitch Prime sub?
Mm-hmm.
That's, for some reason, Twitch Prime subs do not work on the alert box for me. But thank you very much.
It will.
Shit. No, that's not a good idea because that little concave action there, so. There we go. This, maybe make that a triangle. Same with those. What I'm working on is a friend of mine's logo. He had someone make him a design. His name's DJ Omen. So this is the design here that he had someone make him. Paid like $5, something like that. and he asked me if I could make it into 3D. And I have made it into 3D. If I switch over to here, go into my actual desktop screen, I have made it into 3D before, but I didn't quite finish it. The final product looked like Blender Projects, EJ. Here it is. So the final project originally looked like this. If it ever loads. But he didn't quite like the rounding on the D up there, and the textures were off. So I'm gonna go back to here. Very artistic, I am not. I am simply making stuff from other people's work. I can't make original stuff, I'm not very good at it. Alright, so this is just basic. Oop, nope. Don't want to grab that. I want to grab that. That. Yeah. Make another face there. Grab. Okay, now grab. Let go of all of them. Hang on. Let me see. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. I want to change this. Still, yeah, I know. Okay, that's that. And face. Beauty. Alright. You'll be right back. Alright, no worries. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do textured mode. Shit. So now that looks like shit. We're going to grab a face. We're gonna grab this guy. No! There we go. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I'm switching in between you and my chat. Yeah, see, it keeps grabbing that. I don't want to grab that. I want to grab this, and this. The new faces I made. Hopefully this should work. Oh, I forgot this one. Okay, so now I'm going to, let's see, meshes, new material, assign that to material 1, go to textures, that's all good, U, unwrap, there we go, alright. So now you work over here in the UV imager. Why is it only grabbing that one? It should be grabbing all of them. Yeah, it's only grabbing that one. There we go. Alright. Scale that down significantly. Let's see how that looks. Nope, not solid. Texture. Oh, it looks like shit. What did I do? See, I don't exactly know what I'm doing, so.
Is that where it's meant to copy from?
Yeah, the image on the right is the texture it's grabbing.
Let me see if I've got that texture somewhere else. Same stuff.
Right, it looks like absolute shit. And that has to do with the subdividing that I did when I made the D originally. So
you didn't actually. Can't you copy those individual pieces and then just.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do over here. Well, I did hand draw it. It's hard to explain. Anyway, so well, scale that down even more. Put this guy right here. That would actually make it smaller. So because these things share. I got an idea.
I got a different resolution one. I got a 2000.
That won't help me much. Alright, so edit mode. Just like that. That we're gonna do each individual one. kind of sucks, but oh well. That's what you gotta do. Let's give that a nice rotation. Move that over here and there, and we're gonna scale that up. Now that should... Okay, that looks like shit on the texture. That's fine. What does it look like when it's rendered? Looks like shit. Why does that look like shit? It's doing that thing again.
Yeah, I got one. You might be able to get it off of this one instead.
No, it's doing that thing with the lines, and I don't know how to undo that.
Yeah, I think it's due to the fact of there's too many sections.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I were to get rid of these sections and smooth it out, it would fuck it up even more. I tried doing that in the past. It doesn't like anything concave in one single face, so that's why I had it set to there before. About... No. See, where are those lines coming from? That's what's pissing me off. There are no actual lines there. What if I delete said face? Just this one. Alright. So that's decent enough. So now I just need to work on the other faces I made.
So that worked.
Yeah. So it was just that one particular.
So you just delete all those other weird ones.
Well, I just made those to... Yeah, see, I just made these thinking that would counteract it. Like, you see this triangle here? I know it's delayed, but this triangle...
Yeah.
Coming out of here, I do not know why that is happening. This tiny little sliver, I don't know why that's happening, because if you go into the wireframe, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It just doesn't fucking exist. Oh, wait, maybe that's... Nope. Ooh, what's...
That doesn't say things deleting.
Well, yeah, if I just delete it, I'm just undoing what I did from the get-go, and then you're back with the original thing. I mean, that's... I mean, shit. There, all the faces gone. Now we're back to this. That's why I made the separate ones. It has to do with the actual rendering in of the image itself onto the whatever you call it bullshit. So if I were to select D, faces, edit mode, faces, select. Yeah, okay.
You got more faces on the left there.
No, I don't. This is all one face.
Okay. No,
That's...
up the top left, like the whole up and down part of the D. Is that...
Okay. I know it's kind of delayed, but this, as I'm drawing in my mouse right now, is one face. This basically U action. That is one face. That's where the problem lies in. So if I go over to the editor, which I keep doing that, switches, cursor selected. No, fuck it. It doesn't matter with the cursor there. A. Yeah, it's not even grabbing it. Right. D. Edit mode. A. There we go. So here lies the problem. In this clusterfuck of messes with multiple textures and all that, I gotta find out which is which, because if I just start moving this shit, get all kinds of crazy action. So I'm not gonna do that. That's why I wanted to subdivide these faces.
Alright, so obviously it's got something to do with that shape.
Yeah.
Because it's like a magnifying glass. That's how it's looking at the shape.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of it. That's why I subdivided it into multiple faces, but then I have those crisscross patterns that I don't know how to get rid of.
Yeah. So there's no other option to change the...
There is, but the only way I know how to do it is if I make new faces like I was. So I'm just gonna try again, but this time do it a little bit differently. Yeah, I'm gonna make this face. Boom, we have a new face. I'm going to render in this object, unwrap. That should have changed it. It did. Good. So then we go over here, we hit G. I said, oh, there we go. G, move that, scale it. Oops, scale it down a lot. Zoom in. G. There we go. See, that worked. Except I lost the triangle. Kind of. The only problem is, did it work rendered wise? Not really. So we're gonna do. We're gonna rotate that way. Hang on, let's get out rendered because I use all my CPU. G, we're gonna put this one over here. No. It kind of worked. Kinda. But then you still have that little sliver. Where is that sliver coming from? That's what pisses me off. You get these random ass looking.
How about, because you can do a triangle, so why don't you try going over you pinpoint the whole of the D and then move that whole D across over to the one you done on the picture there, like that, but do it in a larger scale rather than a section.
I tried doing that. It's not how shit works. You can't just grab this face and plop it on there, because when you do that, it comes out in sections like this. Shit, hang on. I really done fucked it up. That's what shows up over here on the right. See what I mean? Because it's taking into account that this is curvature. That D looking curvature does not translate to curvature D over here. It translates to that kind of clusterfuck. That's what makes it so difficult. And there we go. Alright, back to edit mode. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Control Z. So
I sent you another photo from my edit, and there's like a flame on the other D. Maybe try that as the texture.
that'll just, then I'd have to redo the entire thing, man.
Oh, okay. I thought you could just change the texture. What you want.
No, I mean I could, but I'm just saying the entire look of everything would be changed, and I'd basically be starting from anew. And it would not translate to a cool looking flame, trust me. That would look like a crumpled up piece of paper. No, I'm serious. That's what it's gonna look like if I were to use that texture.
Yeah, I just thought it might have blended in easier.
No, I know what I need to do. Not really, but I'm gonna pretend like I do.
Alright, I'll go with that.
Oh, I'm hitting Alt instead of Control. And let's go back to wireframe. Okay, good. I know why that little sliver's there, at least. So I want to know. I want a yes, and I want a yes. Frame. Good. Select. Open image. Unwrap. Scale. So many hotkeys you gotta remember, and I really testing my memory on them. Alright, so we're gonna scale it down a bit more. We're gonna rotate it just to play with it. We're gonna slide that over right about there. That should do it. No, it should not, because that's gonna give a little sliver because I didn't grab it right. Yeah, I didn't grab it right, damn it. Yep, leaves that little sliver. Alright, so nope. Wireframe, let me do it one more time. There we go. Alright. There. That should do it. Face. Open. Image. Unwrap. Scale. No, A. Scale. G. Here, rotate that shit, scale down some more. That about there, just to test it and render. Nope, still getting random triangles for no reason. Why? Why? Maybe that's why. Maybe I gotta include that guy. Okay.
Unless the width is different around the.
Yep. That's. I'm hitting Alt again. Oops. All right. Let's put the animation back to 0. Okay. Yeah. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Never wake up.
Okay. I don't even know what I'm listening to. I've never made it this far into the Nine music. It's copyright free, that's all I care about. It's not even that good, it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna do this. What the? Why would you grab all of that? No. It's because I hit Control, not Shift. Cheese. No worries, man. Alright, so that's that. Whoa. That's already rendered in, that's fine. So now we're gonna do this. This. Stinky cheese. What are you, French? Alright, let's try doing this. Open. Stinky music cheese. Yeah, now the music does suck, but like I said, it is completely copyright free, so once we get past this annoyingness. Alright, Let's see how that looks. Still looks like shit. Wonder why that is. Wonder why what is. Why this still sucks. He may just have to fucking live with it because I'm not that great at this program. Kinda wanna just get over with it and start someone else's project. Because that I can show you much more easily. Anyway, I got that top part pretty redefined. I'm happy about that. Let's go back to wireframe so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, alright. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Snap the center, 7. Nope, 0. There we go. Let's go back to textured. And zoom in a little so you guys can see what's up. And play. And let's get out of edit mode. I'd say he's fine with that. It's the best he's gonna get for a while. I would like to Google how to render just the textured version like this so I can get it more true to its nature as opposed to the rendered version, which, okay, yeah, space doesn't pause the animation. The rendered version is so dark. I don't know why it does that. But that's how it comes out, which the bottom half looks great. It gives it that nice, smooth, shiny, you can see the lighting and the letters and all that. But I like the colors of the textured version, which also has a good lighting on the spheres and whatnot. Whatever. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I need more coffee. So, let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this and call it quits on his project because I don't feel like doing this. And I'm smart. This way I don't have to get up to go to the bathroom. Don't have to get up to refill my coffee. Fuck yeah. And matter of fact, I don't have my soundboard open. Let's open that. Soundboard. And I was working with a friend of mine last night on a video call, and I found out the reason why I can't get my soundboard to work like them on via just using OBS is because I use Streamlabs OBS instead of regular OBS, which I really shouldn't, but I put so much effort in formatting mine in Streamlabs OBS, it's a little late to back out now. So hindsight's a bitch, but
that's the nectar of the gods, baby.
Got the soundboard working. So I'm going to save this. Now we're going to start completely new. I said. There we go. Okay, so this is what goes on when you start a new file. You are given a cube. This thing right here is your camera, and that's a lighting. So if you were to render it, it's a cube. The light's coming from over here, so you have a shadow there. Whoop-de-fucking-do. So what I do is, to cheat my way through all of this, I just select the cube, and I go to edit. I select the cube, I go to edit mode, and then I delete every vertice there is. But before I do that, I also usually make a plane. Let's snap the camera to the y-axis vertically and the x-axis that way. I scale that all the hell up. Cover a nice playing field, depending on how big I want to make the image. So, okay, that's not working the way I wanted it to. We're going to scale that up. I'm just going to make it to the 10 by 10 grid, roughly. Then I pull up a UV window here. Let's see, where is it? Image editor. So then I select the face. What you have to do is create a new material. We're going to assign it to there. Then we need to make a texture for that material, which is right. There we go. Now, image or movie. Open the file. So now I need to find the file. Which, give me a second, I don't even remember myself where I kept the file that I'm going to be working with. So desktop stuff. Here, why don't I switch to here so you can see what I'm doing. I believe it's in Pix. No, it's not. Perhaps it's in Photoshop. There it is. Okay, so there it is. It's in Photoshop shit. So we go to see, it's, let's see, users, where's desktop, stuff, Photoshop, what's it called, I'll find it, Goddess Flower, edit, there it is. So now, I have the texture over here, let's go back to here. So I have the texture right here on the right hand side, but then you need to do the same thing. Open it up in here. So what was it? It was users. Yep. Desktop stuff. Photoshop. Goddess Flower. There we go. That's the image I want to work with. So then you go back to here. So it's still selected. You just unwrap it. Cut off there due to whatever reasoning. That's fine. It's just the scaling isn't up to par, which is fine because we'll just increase this image by doing that and increase this image the same way. And oh, nope. Actually, hang on. Don't do that. We're going to scale it on the Y scale just a little bit, and then we're going to move it up. There we go. Fits like a glove. And now if you go into your textured version, you now have a flat image, which if you lower it ever so slightly, which is not what I just did, texture, if you select it, GZ, just lower it ever so slightly, now you have a grid to work with. But seeing how it's off the grid, I'm going to scale it down again. There you go. So now you have something to work with, a nice grid. And this is the project that I'm going to be doing. It's not going to look nearly as good as that, but hey, it's a good practice. So that being said, that is called Cube, so I'm just going to rename that so I don't get lost. Texture plane, because it's no longer a cube, and apparently my caps are on. So now, go back to object mode, deselect everything. If anything, see, if anything is highlighted in orange or yellow, that means it's selected. As you can see, I'm going on and off there. So new mesh, we're gonna make a new cube, we're gonna snap, okay, see, that's another thing you gotta worry about. That is called the 3D cursor. Instead of putting it directly at origin 000, it put it by the 3D cursor, so we don't want that. Now, oops. You can move the 3D cursor simply by left clicking, so it's very easy to fuck that up. So, control, oh, that is the wrong button. So if you hit Shift S, you can snap the cursor back to the origin, right there. So that's what we want to do. Now deselect everything, new mesh, cube, go to edit mode, delete vertices. There we go. So now we trace. So we can start wherever we want. I like to start just on the bottom because it's easiest. Literally all you do is shift. Hey. Oh, it's control? Yeah, it's control click, I believe. No, it's not. Eh, maybe it is, I don't know. There we go, okay. Hang on. 1 second. There we go. Okay. I wish there's a program that lets you see if I can do that. It's in the settings so you can see all the buttons I'm pressing. Somewhere. Yeah, it's not that important. Play rendered now. It's not that important. But yeah, I'm using a whole bunch of hotkeys on this keyboard every second. Like that, as you can see, cube. I don't want cube. I want to actually bring this texture level. So when you get T, no, N. Not N. Yeah, N. Okay, location. Hang on. Location is not at Z0, so we're going to edit mode. I'm going to raise that ever so slightly. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to set that to -0.02, enter. So that way, it's ridiculously close to the origin of the plane, the grid, but it is still not on the grid, so we can see the grid itself. Now we'll go back to cube. We don't need that for a minute. Now we can begin making vertices, which is as simple as going to object mode, hitting control click. And this is literally how I start a project. Not the most interesting stuff, but gets the job done. See, like that one I didn't like because it's slightly to the right. And it's really hard to work with stuff like this when you had a lot of coffee and you can't get that real fine doodling down. Oh my god, I completely muted chat, I forgot. Buzz, you back yet?
I am.
What's going on?
Not much, I was just playing some Minecraft.
Ah. Shut up, Hayes. Yeah, so I'm just going for a basic shape right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Not like that one. Don't like that.
Where'd DJ go?
He said, I think he's going to make some food. I don't quite remember.
He broke up at the end.
I think he's going to make some food. I don't remember. No. Yeah, I wish more people were in the chat so I'd make the stream a little bit more interesting, you know? Because right now you're just watching me put basically connect the dots. And that's alright though. Oops, wrong button. Yep, wrong button. Doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it's relatively smooth looking, you know? See, like, that's not okay. Damn it. But yeah, so basically, since the start of this, this is what I've done. Hey. Oh, get out of edit mode, that's why. What? Oh no, don't give me that. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Fuck me. I just did all that outlining on the wrong thing. All that was for nothing. Motherfucker. I need to redo all of that. And a lot of the time that happens. One stupid little mistake like that is the reason why this shit takes me so long. All that outlining is on a plane. You cannot make 3D images out of planes. A plane is not a face that you can extrude. It's a plane. See over here in the right hand corner? You can barely see my mouse because it's small. I have it set to the texture plane in this thing. Not the cube itself. So, live and let learn.
Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, took a nap right after work. Didn't get up until like 8. So, it's a good 3 hours.
How long did you sleep?
Like 3 hours. It's a lot for me.
I got about 2, so I think I'm gonna call this probably be early night for me.
That's alright. I just discovered I completely fucked up. I have to start all over again with the tracing of the image I was making. So that's annoying.
Sorry to hear that. I would ask you, but I probably don't know what you're talking about. So.
Oh, I get it. You're not. I take it you're not watching my stream at all.
No, I'm not.
Well, at least there's reference points of what I was doing to work with, roughly.
Alright, man, I'm gonna head out. I'm already starting to
No worries.
I know it's early.
No worries, man.
But, alright, I'll talk to you later.
I'll see you around. The fuck am I listening to? It's easy once you know what you're doing. Starting to remember all the hotkeys and how to work everything. And as you can tell, I'm not nearly as particular in my second outlining. Thinking about going back and just completely deleting those lines so it doesn't screw me up reference-wise. And that's the end of my music. So, fuck, now what? Let's see if I can pull up some audio real quick. I don't think I have any other copyright free. Nope. Nope. This is copyright free. Just some basic music for the background. Not really most interesting stuff, but as far as I'm aware, it's copyright free, so. I don't like that. There we go. I don't like that. 3 people on Twitch. I know he's one. Who else is out there lurking on me? Someone in the chat, dog. I'm so lonely. But no, this is pretty boring when you're doing it by yourself. So I don't like that one. It's decent enough. That can go there. That can go there. It's a little wider than the last drawing, but that's fine. Okay, so what I tried to do, and then thank God I did it that soon, was show you how far I've gotten. That's what I've done. Ta-da. It's a good thing I actually did stop myself and check, because otherwise I would have did the whole fucking thing. And we don't want that. That would have really sucked. having traced the entire outline only to find out that I have to do it again. Because like I said, you cannot extrude a plane. It has to be a 3D object itself. I've found that out more than once the hard way. But, you know. No, I don't like that one. Let me check and see if my buddies are on. Might just switch to Scriblio or something like that. Doesn't look like they are. That sucks. Oh well. Because that was the plan for the night. Just do this until they get on, but they don't seem to be getting on. Oh well. Hey. There we go. Let me pull up my OBS again, so I know when I'm fucking up. Nope. Like that. Also need to load that. Do that. Do that. And get back to this. No, that's not good. Man, chat is dead. That one's not good. Do that. There we go. It's these damn curves. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't know it yet. So. I bet you there's someone out there who actually knows how to work Blender who's looking at this right now going, this guy is fucking retarded. We could just do this or that, but you know. Considering the amount of hours I actually have in working with this program versus what I can create, I'm very satisfied. And it's completely free. It's even on Steam. Although I didn't get mine through Steam, I just went to their website. Let's hope not, yeah. Hey, you are still here creeping. I would have assumed even you left. Because this is some interesting stuff, right? Just go back to Dead Space. Just don't feel like playing Dead Space right now. I mean, I could. I should. Although it's already 11. But it is a weekend. Maybe I will. Once I finish this trace. Can't get rid of me that easy. Well, thank you for that. Oops, wrong button. Okay. I'm surprised Zero's out here. He's probably working. Just realized my camera's going in and out of focus a lot. Oh well. No. No. Much better. That's better. Yeah, that's decent enough. That's... Nah, no, let's do a 1-2. I don't like that one either. with a nope. Yep, damn it. So not bad. It's getting there. As you can see. I mean, that from that. Not too bad. Oops, wrong one. Texture. And let me actually save this before I fuck up again. Save as back. Let's just put it in here as alright. What time is it? Alright, it's 11. That's a good time to switch. I'll come back to this another time, guys. Just gonna end the stream. And I'll come back with, Dead Space. I'll see you then.